I'm finally getting back into doing these. This time we're going to be talking about magic, specifically the Spider-Man set. I wanted to build a Venom deck for reasons. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to build it. We're going to start with Venom, Deadly Devourer, Vigilance, Menace for 4, and then you can pay 3 to exile a creature in any graveyard, and then you put 1/1 counters on any symbiote, where X is the toughness of the creature you exiled. What we can do with this is we can use cards like Titanoth Rex, which you can cycle for 2, and most importantly has 11 toughness that you can use as counters using Venom's ability to put on any symbiote. And because it's toughness, we can use stuff like Tree of Perdition, which even though it's a defender and has 0 power, you can use that 13 toughness to get extra counters on different symbiotes. And also it has this hilarious effect to exchange life point totals with your toughness with somebody else, which is going to be very difficult to do, but if you get that off, that's so funny. And also, you could put those counters on anyone. So that means you can put them on Grendel, Spall of Null. He's not too great, but he does have Flying Death Touch, so a big Flying Death Touch beater is kind of scary. And Venomized Cat, which he can mill cards to the graveyard to make it easier to find stuff to exile, and also has Death Touch on his own, so people aren't going to be wanting to block that. Follow that up with something like Duckshell Trawler or anything else that gives trample, and the Death Touch becomes even more scary. But honestly, even with regular Venom with the Vigilance and Menace, it becomes a big beater that's kind of hard to deal with. So I'm going to have my fun with this. If you have any ideas of cards I should add, let me know.